Hello everyone there. Welcome back. I am Shweta and we are studying chapter Computerized Accounting with GST. In last lecture we have completed our accounting part in Tally, that is how to create company, how to create ledgers and how to create vouchers. So the chapter name is Computerized Accounting with GST. We have seen the part of accounting by using which software, Tally and JNU Khata as well. But we have not seen what is GST, right? So today's lecture we are going to see about GST. So let's begin. Important concepts under GST. So we are going to see some of the important concepts which come under GST. Okay. So the first concept which we are going to see is GST itself. I have already explained you what is GST, but once again we will see what is GST. From the letters itself, GST, we can understand what is the full form of this. So, what is GST? Yes, it is Goods and Service Tax. So, GST stands for Goods and Services Tax. Whatever goods we are purchasing and whatever services has been provided to us, for both of this, taxes are involved. So that is called as GST, right? Then, France was the first country to implement the GST in 1954. So, which country first implemented, means started applying GST? That was France. कौन से country ने सबसे पहले GST को apply किया है? France. And in which year? It was in the year 1954. GST is an indirect tax which has replaced many indirect taxes in India. So this GST is also one type of the indirect tax only. But what this GST has done, this has replaced many indirect taxes. Now only GST we have to pay. Before using GST, before the GST came into existence, before that many taxes we have to pay. Okay, so whenever we are buying something, they used to say this is the tax, then again this is the tax. Okay, service tax, professional tax, everything they used to apply on the products whatever we are buying. But now what happened, only one tax is there, that is GST. ओके तो पहले बहुत से टैक्सेस लगते थे, कोई भी शॉप में जाओ तो उन लोग बहुत सारे टैक्सेस लगा के देते थे, अपने को बेचते थे. बट अभी ऐसा है क्या? नहीं. अभी क्या करते हैं, सिर्फ जीएसटी ही टैक्स लगाया जाता है. अगर आप परचेज करो कोई गुड तो फॉर दैट ऑल्सो दे आर गोइंग टू अप्लाई जीएसटी, एंड फॉर एनी सर्विसेज दे आर गोइंग टू गिव अस, फॉर दैट ऑल्सो दे आर गोइंग टू अप्लाई द जीएसटी. Okay, so now this GST is also one type of a indirect tax only, but एक ही टैक्स है. Okay, and all the taxes that comes under one GST only. Okay, then in India the GST Act came into effect on 1st July 2017. So the first country was France, and in France when it was started in 1954. They started to apply or implement the GST in 1954. But in India, when it came into effect on 1st July 2017, बहुत late इंडिया में इसके बारे में सोचा गया. ओके, सो 1st July 2017 में GST अप्लाई या फिर हम लोग ने इम्प्लीमेंट किया है इंडिया में. ओके, देन GST is one nation, one tax, one market. So this also we have seen. GST is what? One nation, one tax, one market. Means एक country है तो एक country के लिए एक ही tax होना चाहिए और एक ही market. Okay. So one market, one nation, one tax. Then now this GST stands for goods and services taxes, right? So what is goods, what is services, and what is tax? That we will see. Goods. Goods means every kind of movable property other than money and securities. So goods means what? Every kind of movable. all the goods which we can move from one place to another place. जो भी goods हम लोग एक जगह से दूसरी जगह पर लेके जा सकते हैं, that is called as goods. And किसको छोड़ के? मनी एंड सिक्योरिटीज. वॉट एवर सिक्योरिटीज हैज बीन गिवन टू अस और वॉट एवर मनी इज देयर, उसको छोड़ के जो भी गुड्स आप लेके जाते हो, मूव कर सकते हो, उसे कहते हैं गुड्स. ओके, सो व्हाट इज गुड्स? For example, we can say if you're buying laptop, that is also good. Then fridge, then we can say what we can say, the stable or laptop, each and every goods. See, this we can move, okay, but we cannot move our house, right? So this is not a movable property, but the property which we can move, that is called as a goods. Okay, whatever you are buying or selling, that products, they are all the goods, right? So that is called as a goods. Goods means every kind of movable property other than money and securities. Then what is services? These are the activities provided by other people, like doctors, lawyers, dentists, waiters, barbers, online servers, consultants, chartered accountant, etc. See, what is services? Services means those who are giving services to us. जो लोग अपने को सर्विस देते हैं, that is called as a services. Like doctor is what is a service? He will look after us. So doctor is also doing one type of a service. Vakil bhi, lawyer is also doing one type of a service. Teacher is also doing one type of a service. Dentist, waiters is also doing his job. Then chartered accountant, online servers. So online servers also, they are doing their own jobs. Barbers means the one who cuts your hair is also doing his own job. Okay, then shopkeepers, they are also doing their jobs. So all these are what this comes under services. जो लोग अपने लिए, हमारे लिए काम करते हैं, that is called as what? Services. Whatever services they are giving to us, जो services उन लोग provide करते हैं, उसे कहते हैं services. So dentists do what service? Doctors do what service? Lawyers do what type of service to us? So they are all giving services to other people, right? So that is called as what? Services. Then next is what? Tax. Compulsory contribution to state revenue levied by the government. Compulsory. Now tax is what? Compulsory thing. Means you have to pay. No one can deny the tax. सबको टैक्स पे करना कंपलसरी होता है. ऐसा नहीं होता है कि आप बार्गेन करोगे कि मुझे टैक्स नहीं चाहिए, आप ये टैक्स कट करो. नो, इट इज नॉट पॉसिबल, राइट? सो आप कोई भी शॉप में जाओगे तो यू कैन बार्गेन ऑन द प्राइस. प्रोडक्ट का प्राइस के ऊपर हम लोग बार्गेन कर सकते हैं कि इसको थोड़ा सा कम करो, एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स यू कैन सी. बट आप ये नहीं बोल सकते कि ये टैक्स कम करो या टैक्स निकाल दो. Tax is what? Is a compulsory thing. This you have to pay only. Okay, tax is compulsory contribution to state revenue. Where you are doing this means where you are paying this tax, आप किसको दे रहे हो? State revenue को दे रहे हो. What is revenue? Revenue is what? Nothing. Whatever the income is generated from the normal business. जो भी बिजनेस कर रहा है, जैसे कि कोई शॉपकीपर है, वो अगर उसका दुकान है इलेक्ट्रिशियन का, इलेक्ट्रिक प्रोडक्ट्स का, ओके, ऑल इलेक्ट्रॉनिक प्रोडक्ट्स आर देयर, तो वो शॉपकीपर जो भी इनकम कमाता है उसमें से थोड़ा क्या करेगा, वो आपसे टैक्स लेता है और बाद में उसको वो गवर्नमेंट को देना पड़ता है. ओके, सो इट इज नॉट लाइक दैट कि आपसे ले रहा तो उनके पास जा रहा है. That tax is given to the government only. Okay, so that is levied by the government. Levied by the government is what? It is imposed. Okay, ये गवर्नमेंट ने लादा है, मीन्स दिस इज इम्पोज बाय द गवर्नमेंट. ये गवर्नमेंट ने बोला है कि आपको टैक्स लेना है. ओके, सो इट इज कंपल्सरी थिंग. ये गवर्नमेंट के पास जो भी पैसा रहेगा, जो भी बिजनेस से इनकम आएगा, वो उन लोग क्या करते हैं, थोड़ा गवर्नमेंट को देते हैं. ओके, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट? टैक्स. सो इट इज अ कंपल्सरी थिंग एंड दिस इज लेड बाय whom? This is led by, imposed by government for the state revenue. Okay, to state revenue. So this is about the GST. So this is basic things about the GST. What is GST? What is the full form of GST? It stands for goods and service taxes. Then who first implemented GST? That was France country, and in which year? 1954. Then GST, what it is? It is an indirect tax which has replaced many indirect taxes in India. Then in India, when the GST came into effect on 1st July 2017. GST is what? It is one nation, one tax, one market. What is goods? Any movable thing is called as goods, including, not including, excluding money and securities. Okay. Then services, whatever the services are given by other people, that is called as the services. Tax is what? It is a compulsory contribution to state revenue, means you are contributing for the state revenue. Okay, state के income में आपका योगदान है, that is called as a compulsory contribution to state revenue levied by the government, which is imposed by the government. So this is all about the GST. Now let us see the other concept which is coming under GST. So the next concept in GST is GSTIN. So what is the next concept? GSTIN. Now what does GSTIN stands for? See, GSTIN stands for Goods and Services Tax Identification Number. So this is nothing but identification number. So GST in, it is nothing but identification number for goods and service tax. So everyone, they are having one identification number, okay, for GSTs. So what is that? That we will see. It is a registration number allotted to every registered dealer under GST Act. So all the dealers, all the registered dealers who are selling the goods or who are providing the services, for all of them one registration number will be given, okay, which comes under the GST Act. So under GST Act, they will be given one registration number, that is called as GSTIN. Then the GSTIN is a 15-digit PAN based registration number. So what is this GSTIN? This is nothing but 15-digit PAN based registration number. So here your PAN number is also there, plus some again 2-3 digits are added. That also we will see the structure we are going to see after now only. So this is what? This is nothing GSTN. It is nothing but it is a 15-digit PAN based registration number. Means we can say that for registration purpose, what is important is PAN number. Okay, what is important is PAN number. So any dealer who is providing the services or goods, for them, whatever act under GST Act, whatever registration number they are getting, for that purpose they require, important thing for them is the PAN number. Then you may register multiple business under the same PAN registration, provided they are all within the same state. See, under same PAN, means suppose I am the person and if I want to register 2-3 businesses under the same PAN, then I can do that. Okay, एक PAN के अंदर, एक PAN कार्ड के अंदर हम लोग 2-3 businesses open कर सकते हैं, लेकिन what is the restriction for that? It should be within the same state. एक ही state के अंदर होना चाहिए. Okay, that business should be under the same state. एक पैन कार्ड के अंदर, एक पैन कार्ड के बेसिस पे अगर आपको बिजनेस ओपन करना है एक से ज्यादा, तो आपको वो एक ही स्टेट के अंदर करना पड़ेगा. ओके, अगर सपोज इन महाराष्ट्र स्टेट इफ यू आर ओपनिंग वन बिजनेस एंड इन अनदर स्टेट, like you can say Jammu and Kashmir state, if you are going to open another business in that state, तो क्या होगा कि सेम पैन नहीं चलेगा. ओके, फॉर महाराष्ट्र you can give your PAN number, and for the Jammu and Kashmir state you have to give another PAN, means somebody other's PAN is required. So that's why for the PAN registration, what happens, you require what? If you want to open multiple business, then your business should be in the same state, otherwise different PAN numbers will be required. Now let us see the structure of GSTIN, how it looks, that we are going to see. So see, this is the structure of GSTIN. This is a 15-digit PAN based registration number. See, count, if you can count, see, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so this is a 15-digit PAN based registration number. This 12-digit number, this is your PAN number. Okay, so this is your PAN number. means the dealer who is going to register under GST Act, that dealer's PAN number will be this one. Then the this first two digit indicates the state code. Okay, जिस state में open कर रहा है वो state का code आएगा यहाँ पे. So this 2 digit, it is indicating what? It indicates state code. Then this 2, what this 2 says? This 2 is what? Entity number of the same by default PAN holder in a state. The meaning of this is that अगर 2 लिखा है means इसके 2 businesses है, इसके 2 businesses है वो same state में. Okay, so under this PAN this person is having 2 business. ओके सो जो डीलर है जिसका ये पैन नंबर है और अगर 2 लिखा है तो उसके 2 बिजनेसेस है सेम स्टेट में. अगर यहाँ पे 1 रहेगा तो 1 बिजनेस है एक स्टेट में. ओके मींस किसी एक स्टेट में उसका बिजनेस है. स्टेट कोड से पता चलेगा कि किस स्टेट में उसका बिजनेस है. Then Z, this is by default, so this everyone has to write compulsory. Z रहेगा, this is compulsory. This may vary, means कभी एक ही बिजनेस रहेगा तो 1 लिखेंगे और सेम स्टेट में 2-4 बिजनेसेस है तो यहाँ पे 4 आ सकता है. Okay, then Z, it is by default, means this is compulsory. Every dealer is having this number Z1. Then this 6 is what? This is a checksum digit. This 6 is checksum digit. Now this digit can be anything. Okay, from 0 to 9. 0 to 9 से लेके कौन सा भी digit रह सकता है या फिर A to Z. Okay, so this checksum digit, this can be any digit from based on this PAN number. Okay, based on all these things, this number will be there. Okay, लेकिन ये number 0 to 9 से कौन सा भी number हो सकता है या A to Z से. Okay, so this can be anything. This depends upon the calculation purpose. Now we are not going to go deep in this calculation because this is not part of our syllabus, so we are not going to deal with this. But try to understand its checksum digit means nothing but it can be the number which is the sum of numbers from 0 to 9 or from A to Z. Okay, so this is the structure of GSTIN. So what is GSTIN? It is nothing but it stands for Goods and Services Tax Identification Number. So this is identifying your business. आपका business कौन सा है ये नंबर से पता चलता है कि किसका ये नाम किस डीलर ने ओपन किया है और ये इसका कौन सा बिजनेस है. Okay, then it is the registration number allotted to every registered dealer under GST Act. तो जितने भी registered dealer रहेंगे वो सबको ये registration number मिलता है under which act? Under GST Act. Then it is what? It is nothing but 15 digit PAN based registration number. This is a PAN based because PAN number आपका compulsory है plus हम लोग को state का code लगने वाला है. Then कितने numbers of business है एक state के अंदर वो लिखना है. Z is compulsory and then the checksum digit will be there. Okay, so this is the structure of GSTIN. Okay, now let us see the next concept. Next concept is HSN code. What is this HSN code in GST? Yes, HSN stands for Harmonized System of Nomenclature. What it stands for? Harmonized System of Nomenclature. What is nomenclature? If you know, nomenclature is nothing but giving name. Okay, specified name is given. Harmonized means what? Harmonized means in a particular way, in a systematic way. Okay, so they are kept, means the code will be in such a form that it will be very specific. Okay, means it will be arranged in particular way. Okay, that is called as what? Harmonized system of nomenclature. So harmonized system of nomenclature क्या होता है कि इस तरह से कोड बनाया जाता है कि वो बिल्कुल स्पेसिफिक हो और जो भी कोड लिखेंगे वो अच्छी तरह से समझना चाहिए किसी भी पर्सन को देखने के बाद कि व्हाट दिस कोड स्टैंड्स फॉर, कौन से गुड्स के लिए ये कोड लिखा है, कौन से गुड्स के मींस इसके अंदर ये कोड के अंदर कौन से गुड्स आने वाले हैं. ओके, सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज व्हाट? हार्मोनाइज्ड सिस्टम ऑफ नॉमेनक्लेचर. सो in very specific manner this nomenclature name will be given. Okay, or code will be given, that is called as harmonized system of nomenclature. It is an internationally accepted coding system developed by World Customs Organization, that is WCO, with the vision of classifying goods all over the world in a systematic and logical manner. So what is it? This HSN, it is an internationally accepted coding system. So this code, this has been accepted by international. Okay, means it is not like that कि सिर्फ इंडिया ने ही इसको परमिशन दिया. It is not like that. This is world wide decided. Okay, ये पूरे वर्ल्ड को मिला के सब लोग ने मिलके डिसाइड किया है. और किसने किया है, किसने डेवलप किया ये? वर्ल्ड कस्टम्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, दैट इज WCO. Okay, so World Customs Organization, they have developed this HSN. Okay, that is Harmonized System of Nomenclature. For what reason, for what purpose? With the vision of classifying goods. Means this nomenclature is based on classifying the goods all over the world. पूरे world से जो भी goods आ रहे हैं वो गुड्स के ऊपर बेस्ड करके उनको इस तरह से अरेंज किया है कि वो एक सिस्टमैटिक और लॉजिकल वे दिखना चाहिए. ओके, सो जो भी गुड्स है पूरे वर्ल्ड से, सो वो कोड डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द गुड, वॉट एवर द गुड्स that has been produced all over the world, that should be in systematic and logical manner. So there should be some system for that goods, and also there should be some logical thing. Okay, so that's why depending upon that thing, this name will be given, or we can say code is given. Okay, code diya jata hai, that is called as HSN, that is Harmonized System of Nomenclature. Now this was the HSN. Now the next concept which comes under GST is SAC, that is SAC. Now what is this SAC stands for? It stands for Services Accounting Code. What is SAC? It stands for Services Accounting Code. It is issued by CBEC, that is Central Board of Excise and Customs, to uniformly classify each service under GST. So this SAC, that is Services Accounting Code, this is issued by Central Board of Excise and Customs. So the Central Board of Excise and Customs, they have issued this SAC, okay, this Service Accounting Code. So Service Accounting Code is given by CBEC, and this HSN code, this is given by WCO. Okay, this is for goods. ये code goods के लिए दिया जाता है, और SAC code ये सर्विसेज के लिए दिया जाता है. ओके, HSN इज गिवन फॉर गुड्स. दिस जो भी गुड्स रहेंगे उसको कोड दिया जाता है HSN. दैट कोड इज कॉल्ड एज HSN कोड, एंड दिस HSN कोड इट इज डेवलप्ड बाय WCO, दैट इज वर्ल्ड कस्टम्स ऑर्गेनाइजेशन. एंड दिस SAC, ये कोड सर्विसेज के लिए प्रोवाइड किया जाता है. सर्विसेज रहेंगे उनके लिए ये कोड दिया जाता है, और ये किसने इशूड किया है या फिर किसने डेवलप किया है? सेंट्रल बोर्ड ऑफ एक्सरसाइज and customs. Okay, so what is the purpose for this SAC? It is to uniformly classify each service under GST. Means यहाँ पे भी जो भी सर्विस दे रहे वो सर्विस बराबर से उसको क्लासिफाई करके उन्होंने दिया रहेगा. ओके, जो सर्विस कोड रहता है वो इस तरह से दिया जाएगा कि कौन से सर्विस के अंडर, मीन्स कौन से कोड के अंदर कौन से सर्विसेज प्रोवाइड हो रहे हैं. Okay, so depending upon that code we will come to know, yes, that if this is the code then this services will be given, if this is the code then this services will be given. Okay, so that is SAC. Each service has a unique SAC, so each service it will be having unique SAC number. So the SAC number will be not same, each service they are having the different SAC number. Okay, SAC code we can say. So what is HSN and what is SAC? Understood? Okay, so this is clear. HSN will be for goods and SAC will be for services. Then HSN was given by WCO, that is World Customs Organization, and SAC was given by CBEC, that is the Central Board of Excise and Customs. Okay, now let's move further. Now we will see taxes under GST. So what are the taxes under GST? Let us see it with diagram. Yo, this is GST. It is divided into two parts. That is intra-state. Intra means what? Intra means under, means within the state. Interstate, that is with other state. Inter means what? Outside, means with other states. So GST is divided into two parts: intra-state, within state, interstate with other states. Now this intra-state is again divided into two parts. Central GST, that is CGST, and state GST, that is SGST. Central GST means what? Central goods and service taxes, and this is state goods and service taxes, right? Because GST stands for goods and service taxes. Then interstate is divided only in one part, that is integrated GST, that is IGST, integrated GST, integrated goods and services tax, right? So integrated means what? It is with other states. That's why it is integrated, means with different people or different states, means different coordination. Here the different states are involved. That's why we can say integrated. Okay. Then, so this is about the GST. Now we will see the detail about this taxes. Let us see. So we will see the table of the taxes under GST. So this is the table. Here the tax name is given, imposed on, collected by example. Okay. So tax name, CGST. What is the full form of CGST? CGST means Central Goods and Services Tax. Okay. Central Goods and Services Tax. This is imposed on intra-state supply of goods or services. Means intra means what? Within the state. State के अंदर ही goods और services जो supply करते हैं, that is CGST. Okay, ये सिर्फ intra-state के लिए चलेगा, CGST. Okay, this is collected by central government. ये central है, इसलिए ये tax कौन लेता है? Central government. Example we can say Mumbai to Pune, that is Maharashtra to Maharashtra. So this is within the state. So we can say that Mumbai to Pune, it comes under Maharashtra. Mumbai is also in Maharashtra and Pune is also in Maharashtra. So this tax CGST will be collected by whom? By the central government. Then next is SGST, that is State Goods and Services Tax. State goods. Okay. So this is also what? Intra-state supply of goods or services. Here also the supply of goods or services that is within the state. Same state के अंदर अगर आपका goods और services supply हो रहा है तो ये टैक्स इंपोज होता है, उनके लिए होता है SGST. ये कलेक्ट कौन करता है? स्टेट गवर्नमेंट. So SGST, from the name itself we can say that this tax will be collected by state government. For example, Satara to Nasik, that is Maharashtra to Maharashtra. So this also within state, that's why Satara to Nasik is also the same state, means both are in Maharashtra, that's why. Okay, so this is a state government, this is the central government. Now this IGST stands for what? Integrated Goods and Service Tax. So this is integrated, means this is what? With other states, right? ये दूसरे state के साथ है. I am not talking about country, I am talking about the states only. State change हो गया तो अगर दो अलग states के बीच में goods और services का supply हो रहा है तो उसे कहते हैं integrated goods and service tax. So this is imposed on interstate supply or import of goods or services. अगर आप goods or service को import या export कर रहे हो, so that time this tax will be imposed. This IGST will be imposed, and this will be collected by central government. ये IGST tax कौन collect करता है? Central government. For example, we can say सोलापुर to हम्पी. हम्पी कहाँ पे आता है? कर्नाटका में. ओके, सो सोलापुर का स्टेट है महाराष्ट्र और हम्पी का स्टेट है कर्नाटका. सो दैट इज महाराष्ट्र टू कर्नाटका. सो दिस आर टू डिफरेंट स्टेट्स. दैट्स व्हाई ये कौन सा टैक्स लगाएगा? IGST. ओके, सो दिस इज अ इंटीग्रेटेड टैक्स. ये इंटीग्रेटेड टैक्स कब लगता है? अगर दो डिफरेंट स्टेट्स के बीच में गुड्स और सर्विसेज हम लोग सप्लाई कर रहे हैं या इंपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, सो दैट टाइम ये टैक्स लगता है. ओके, सो और ये टैक्स कौन कलेक्ट करेगा? सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट. Okay, so the CGST and SGST ये दो टैक्सेस है जो सेंट्रल और स्टेट है और ये विद इन द स्टेट चलते हैं. मीन्स इट इज विद इन द स्टेट. स्टेट के अंदर ही अगर हमको गुड्स और सर्विसेज को सप्लाई करना है तो हम लोग CGST या फिर SGST टैक्स होता है. और CGST टैक्स this will be collected by central government and SGST tax will be collected by state government. Then IGST tax, it is Imposed when? It will be imposed only when if you are supplying goods or services with other states. And this tax will be collected by whom? It will be collected by central government. Okay, so I hope this taxes and the GST is clear to you. Okay, now let's move further. Now we will see the GST rates. What are the GST rates? The government has proposed a four-tier tax structure for all goods and services under the slabs. See, government ने फोर इसमें इसको डिस्टिंग्विश किया है कि किस परसेंट में हम लोग को टैक्सेस या सर्विसेज के जो टैक्स लगते हैं वो कैसे लेने हैं. 5%, 12%, 18% एंड 28%. तो गवर्नमेंट हैज प्रपोज अ फोर टायर टैक्स स्ट्रक्चर. ये टर्म क्या है, टैक्स के स्ट्रक्चर दिए हैं कि किस तरह से गुड्स और सर्विसेज के ऊपर जो टैक्स लगता है वो किस परसेंट में लगना चाहिए. 5%, 12%, 18% एंड 28%. There is a 0% tax imposed on items such as. देखो किसके ऊपर टैक्स नहीं लगता है, कौन से प्रोडक्ट्स के ऊपर टैक्स नहीं लगता है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मिल्क, शुगर, सॉल्ट, एग्स, bread, buttermilk, curd, natural honey, fresh fruits and vegetables, jute, fresh meat, fish, chicken, stamps, judicial papers, then printed books, newspapers, bangles, handloom, etc. There are many more such things जिसके ऊपर टैक्स नहीं लगता है. Okay, so 0% टैक्स हम लोग को इसके ऊपर टैक्स पे नहीं करना पड़ता है. अगर कोई बोला कि इसके ऊपर टैक्स है, देन यू कैन से दैट नो, देयर इज नो टैक्स ऑन ऑल दिस थिंग्स. ओके, यहाँ पे जीएसटी का टैक्स किसी इन चीज के ऊपर नहीं लगता है. ओके, सो द गवर्नमेंट हैज प्रपोज्ड अ फोर, मीन्स जो भी हम लोग गुड्स और सर्विसेज हम लोग लेते हैं जिसके ऊपर टैक्स जीएसटी लगाते हैं, सो वो फोर स्लैब्स में डिवाइड होता है. ओके, 5% किसी के ऊपर 5% टैक्स रहेगा. उन्होंने वो डिवाइड करके रखा है कि किस गुड्स के ऊपर और किस सर्विसेज के ऊपर 5% टैक्स लगना चाहिए, किसके ऊपर 12%, किसके ऊपर 18% एंड किसके ऊपर 28%. ओके, और किसके ऊपर टैक्स जीरो है, किसके ऊपर टैक्स नहीं लगना चाहिए वो भी है, जैसे कि मिल्क, शुगर, सॉल्ट, एग्स, बटर मिल्क मीन्स वॉच इट इज लस्सी, व्हाट वी से लस्सी बोलते हैं ना उसको, कर्ड, दही. ओके, सो दिस ऑल दिस आर द थिंग्स, यहाँ पे जीरो टैक्स लगता है, इनके ऊपर कोई भी टैक्स नहीं है. जिस प्राइस में मिलता है मार्केट प्राइस में, वो प्राइस से हम लोग उसको खरीदते हैं विदाउट एनी टैक्स. राइट, सो दिस इज अबाउट द जीएसटी rates. So now we have completed the part of GST. We have seen about the GST rates, about the taxes which comes under the GST rates, and again the concepts which comes under the GST. Like we have seen what is GST, then we have seen the GST IN, HSN code, and as well we have seen the SAC code also. Okay, and the taxes, and lastly we have seen about the GST rates. So this is all for today. Okay. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next lecture. Till then, take care, be safe and happy learning.